So I read these blogs from Nerd Fitness, which is like a paleo blog, and I usually don't read all of them at one time as they come into my inbox. I just kind of let them pile up, but I save them. Well, anyway, recently I came across one in my inbox that was entitled "Why Exercise is the Least Important Part of the Equation." And so I had to click on that because, you know, growing up, exercise was the thing to do to lose weight, at least for me anyway. And I think part of that was because my metabolism was higher when I was younger. So, you know, if I had put on a few pounds, I could just exercise them off and it was good. Well, since I've gotten into my 30s, my metabolism has slowed down, and so, you know, I'm not losing weight as fast as I used to while I'm exercising. And I've kind of had to change my mindset on that and realize that a big part of me losing weight now is determined by what I eat. And so that's exactly what this article was talking about. And he made a statement right here. He said, if you want to lose weight, the food you eat will be responsible for 80 to 90% of your success or failure. That's insane. I mean, everything you eat, like, you have to be aware of if you're on a weight loss journey. He had also said, like, you can't outrun your fork, basically meaning, you know, if you are taking in all these unhealthy calories from unhealthy food and you do a 30-minute workout, you're not going to burn enough calories to burn off that 300, 400 to 1,000 calorie meal that you just ate. So you can't outrun your fork. So anyway, one of the things that he suggested was balancing what you eat. So if you do want to continue eating the not so healthy stuff, you know, you don't have to necessarily give it up, just eat less of it and eat more nutrient dense foods, more whole foods and things like that, so you can kind of balance out you know, the healthy versus the unhealthy things that you're taking in. And if you want to exercise, you can, but if you're not really into exercise, then, you know, you don't really have to, because again, your success is going to be based on your diet predominantly. I just thought that was interesting, that, you know, I came across that article and I just wanted to share it with you guys, because it's definitely a mind change that I've had to have myself. I mean, as far as, like, you know, him saying cutting down on certain foods, you know, I think some people have awesome willpower to do that. I know for me personally, I just have to cut some things out of my diet. Because if I give myself the opportunity to eat, say, you know, cookies, donuts, cakes, stuff like that, on a regular basis, I don't have the self-discipline right now to just, like, stop eating those things or eating less. Like, I would just continue to kind of binge on those things. So that's just my personal thing. You know, I have to, like, just cut things out. I do have treat days here and there, but for me, I just have to kind of, you know, cut it out. But for those who are stronger, you know, that is something that you could do. You know, just decrease the amount of the unhealthy things and balance it out with the more nutrient dense items. So I thought that was interesting.